Give me a few seconds here, guys. Mm. What can I hear? Let me see. Uh, no, can you hear? Wow. Okay. Like, okay, why is it now? Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. 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 I got like what? What? Um. We're all good and ready to go. Um. Yeah. Um. What's up, everybody? It's Alpino back again with another a brand new renewed LP, and it's a Nicktoons Unite. Yes. Welcome to episode 1. I figured, like I mentioned yesterday, might as well have time today or in the morning to do it. Might as well do it. I don't know how long this is gonna take. The previous one took an hour and 36 minutes, so who knows? But um but yeah, it's gonna be fun time. So yeah, before on today's episode, we're gonna be doing all of Amity Park slash the Ghost Zone. So pretty much all of Danny Phantom's stuff and starting the game. So that's basically what we're gonna be pretty much doing. Um and yeah, so before we do actually get into it, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video on social media, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I thank you. Like it says in the corner right over here. Um, I'm gonna like rotate this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Uh, main face. Main face is good. YouTube faces. Okay, yeah. Um, that's good. Okay. Um, This is live. So yeah. So this is the main YouTube channel. We're currently live with episode 1 of Nicktoons Unite. And like I said, tomorrow Nintendo Switch Sports. You're probably like, I changed the first one. And I was talking about bowling. Might as well start with bowling for episode 1. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So stay tuned for that within like 29 hours. So whenever I get up, we'll stream that too. Um, so yeah, stay tuned for that. There'll be tomorrow, and I'll make live streams tomorrow at some point. So yeah, as of late, we've been doing a lot of Kirby. We did a hangout stream for this new feature of my new feature. We unboxed it. and give you guys a little bit of an update and Nicktoons, but like I said, I'll figure that this out a little bit later on. So yeah, this is the main channel. Go check it out. But other than that, here we go. You got my wave bird. New game. Here we go. Yeah. No Nicktoon. No Nicktoons Unite save data present on memory card in slot A. Create Nicktoon save file. Yeah. Checking memory card in slot A. I might have to go to no game phase. Um. Yeah. There's a cutscene. Okay, here we go. Sorry, opening cutscene. I had to be actually quiet. Um, but no, seriously, I always do, Danny. I love Danny. He's we just have to step into the portal, but I do want to tell you guys a couple things before we actually get into another cutscene. Um, so like I said, this the first episode is all about the Danny Phantom world, the Ghost Stone, and Amity Park, and Flash Castle, all that stuff. So it'll be a four-part series, like we've done in the past. And also there's going to be chapters. So it's going to be a different set of chapters, like for Kirby. It's like levels and stuff. So, but it's gonna be um, like once we enter like the ghost zone or Walker's prison, that's gonna be a chapter. Etc. etc. So yeah, there will be a different set of chapters. I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, and plus I forgot to mention. I did mention on the previous live stream yesterday when we were setting this up and having fun with it. I do want to tell you guys about this. Will be the last of Nicktoons Unite. Just because I have the capture card, and this is gonna be a fun time. So no more Nicktoons Unite. Because I'm playing this actually on the capture card. So just to let you guys know. Um. So anyway, I might have to go away. So let's press B. I go away, and I'll be quiet. The Ghost Zone Prison loading. I had to read it. There you go. This Plasmius, the first boss. I'll share you experience. I actually 100% in this game. So I was gonna do like a kind of overlay setup, but this is a good setup as any we used to in tons of videos. You know by now, but I can't do Timmy. but I can do someone else. We'll get into that. Where are we? You're at my world now. Walker, that again. You couldn't hold me the last time. What makes you think you can this time? I mean, some changes since you were last here, boy. This prison is just effective against you as it is against ghosts. So don't break the rules and you just be fine. Yeah, I can't do Walker. Um, but look at that. This was my childhood right here. Nick, playing Nicktoons Unite. I did tell you guys the story. I'll get into that. Everything in a little bit. I am the Box Ghost! There were 7 ghost rats, and I will help you escape this prison! That is my Box Ghost impression, there you go. But no, seriously, this was my childhood playing Nicktoon games, this game, actually. And like I said, I 100%ed this. And, um, um, the minute that I was on like YouTube, like I had to share it. Um, but I had this was an awesome game. So fun fact. I know. I couldn't beat like Vlad Plasmius. I couldn't get up to the first boss because I always kept dying to Walker. Um, yeah, I couldn't beat Walker, so you have successfully dealt with the rats. The box ghost will now help you. So yeah, I couldn't beat Walker even. He destroys you. Oh, you'll see how much. Well, let's talk to the box ghost. Very well, you have helped me. Now, a powerful box ghost will help you. Um, I'll talk to him again. I am the box ghost. Beware! There you go. That's all you get. But no, seriously. I'm happy. So, like I said, I couldn't even be a Walker. I can beat Vlad Plasmius easily, but Walker, no. Walker is too hard. But Um, so here's some tips and tricks along the way, just in case you're playing along with. So these green is health, purple is your like special meter. Um, you can upgrade your abilities. I 100% in this game, and I did tips and tricks videos. So, um, but so with whatever character you are, mainly so, because I'm Danny, Danny will get the most health. Whatever character you are playing as gets the most health. So, because I'm Danny, Danny will absolutely get the most health of the 4. So like I said, I mainly main Danny. Just because I love Danny. Um, and then the second character that I use mostly, I use SpongeBob. Rarely Jimmy and Timmy for like boss battles and like doing puzzles, and that's about it. So with like this first world is all about going to be pretty much me playing as Danny. And then, up until, like, I don't know, Plankton, I'm going to, you have to be SpongeBob. So each, like, world will have to be, like, for, for this world, you have to be, like, Danny, and then Bikini Bottom or versus Plankton, you have to be SpongeBob. Fairy World, you have to be Timmy. Um, And then like the last one, you go inside Goddard, and there's a giant flea bot. Yeah, that was the second hardest boss in the entire game. It destroys you. I don't even know how I was able to beat it. I was like, yeah, let's be like Danny. And then I tried SpongeBob, and actually it worked out well. So yeah, there's a couple bosses that it's it's very tough for me to just beat. Uh, um, but no, seriously, yeah, there's certain bosses you have to beat, but I mainly use Danny and SpongeBob. Mainly on I need Timmy to do this puzzle. The star thing you have to have Timmy. But really use Jimmy or Timmy or SpongeBob if it's a boss. So, like I said, you have to use Danny for Vlad Plasmius. You have to use SpongeBob for Plankton. You have to use Timmy for Crocker. Um, but yeah, I used Danny up until like Plankton, or I switched to SpongeBob in the final room before Plankton. Um, so I was because you have to like use Timmy and stuff or Danny or whatever, one of the two. So that's what I use. I use Danny up until like the final room mainly of the chum bucket before fighting Plankton, and then cause the first like this episode is all about being Danny, and then sometimes being the other characters, and then the Bikini Bottom. I mainly use Danny and something and the other characters, and until the last little room before the bosses, before Plankton. So um um and then once you get to like Cracker in Fairy World, I use Timmy to get it because he has that Fortune Wonders, and I can just slap him. I keep slapping him until and then because you have to use his ice one that which we're gonna be getting into once we get outside out of the ghost zone. Yeah. So there you go. Um so yeah. But with the final boss, which is you have to use all the characters. But what I normally do is I just open up certain points of the room of the certain I'll show you once the final boss, but and that's pretty much how I play the game. You can play whatever you want, but like I said, I did 100% this, and it have some tips and tricks. I'll give you some tips and tricks along the way. Plus, um, I did do some tips and tricks videos. I don't know if I should do more of that. Um, are you sure to apply to these upgrades? Yes, and then I'll just save. Just in case, never does it hurt. I got my Waybird, which is awesome. Um, but uh, um, I don't know if we should actually do more, like redo the tips and tricks videos. I don't know. But it's whatever. Um, Continue. You know. Okay, that hurts a little bit. It's like I don't know, but yeah, no, seriously, I'm very happy that um I'll give you tips and tricks along the way. while fighting a certain area, or what I personally do. Um, we'll get to one of them in like a moment here after this hallway. But um, but no, seriously, I'm happy that I got it. Like how do people do this and this and that? You know, I want to be able to do that. So pretty much, I can stream any I can stream pretty much everything minus like 3D gameplay games, like pretty much like console slash Switch. So pretty much now. So I'm happy with that, and I'm glad that I am able to like stream high def on the games that I grew up with. You know now. Um, but no, seriously. Each of them has like you probably seen when I was upgrading them. You have like one, two, three, four. So this is the first of Danny's. Danny has two. Yeah, Danny has two. One in here and one in the um Vlad's castle. So this is Overshadow. Use the Overshadow ability to take control of enemies you have stunned with the Slam Jump. Plus B, when you see the Overshadow over their heads, using Overshadow drains Danny's powers. Pretty much. But yeah, you have four. Danny has two in this world because this is his world. So what I normally do is I like messing around with the overshadow ability so much, and I use this against Walker too. The overshadow ability is so good. So what I do is I take him I overshadow the guard, and I just or any enemy in particular, and I just fight them with their friends. So like they get, even though I'm fighting an extra enemy afterwards after my energy is drained, it's just really fun. It's messing around with like this ability is awesome. You know, um, I mean it's really cool. That's one of my favorite abilities. The second one is the invisibility, the intangibility, because you are pretty much all invisible, which we're gonna be getting in the room before we fight Vlad. Or yeah, pretty much. Um so yeah, I like that ability just because you can stay intangible until your power runs out. And then I when I do in versus Vlad, I use it just because so I don't get hit with the plasma, whatever. Um, and while I'm overshadowing Jack Fenton, so I'll get to that when we get to that. It's really cool. I'll show you my strats during the bosses, so it's really cool. Um, um, so yeah. Also, to keep in mind is no, the other if you're playing the solo like I am, I'm only one person. Um, yeah, computers are pretty stupid. They get in your way. Is like, come on, really, get out of the way. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this, and they're always blocking the way. So keep that in mind. Either like switch to them and push them out of the way, or yeah, pretty much do that. Like have like okay, Jimmy's in the way. I'll switch to Jimmy, and then I'll just move him for a slight second. It's kind of annoying. Like it's like the AI is like their brain capacity is zero. pretty much. It's pretty much zero. I don't know why. They're dumb. Even Jimmy's AI is so stupid. But that doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. So this is pretty much like a power, you know, like a boost, like an inner, like, you know, pretty much in any game, go give or take. So yeah, I think, oh yeah, we're almost at Walker. We have like one room after this, so which we're entering right now. So yeah, we made it to our first boss fight within a half an hour. That's pretty good. Um, I collect as much coins as possible, like all the coins, because I love upgrading all the abilities, and all the coins that you get, the stronger like punches and all the upgrades that are gonna get, like the overshadow, like I said, I use a lot. Yeah, upgrade them. It's worth your time to just grind. Even though if you're going back into a level, like I'm like, I want to go back to this level because it has a lot of coins and, you know, I don't really care too much about, you know, do it because it's worth your time. Because it's drained, the purple meter just drains so fast. So, keep that in mind when using any ability, and then like their normal attacks, like Danny has his punch, it'll get even stronger. So what I normally do when I upgrade it is charge up, which I can't do that right now because I don't have the ability fully upgraded. So it kind of sucks. Um, but hopefully I can perform well versus Walker. Um, because I'm kind of terrified of him right now. I did it yesterday, or yeah, yesterday when me and my friend were like doing our little thingy, our funny, weird, like, comedy video. I don't know. But um, yeah, it's really like okay. Timmy almost died, so I like but when you jump down here, boss fight. Are you guys ready? First boss fight or boss battle. Let's go. Okay, versus Walker. Let's go. See, he destroys you, and I didn't block. Yeah, you can. I have my. He has this shockwave. That like kind of destroys you, and he does this thing, which is so annoying. God help. So this is the part where I go for the intangibility or um, the tangibility or overshadow or both, and during this battle as well. So any boss fight, pretty much I use it. You guys just like that. And I can get attacked by his shockwave, right? See how much damage I'm doing? It's crazy. I can just stand here till my power runs out. Ow. Oh, that doesn't, that's not, that's, Yeah, that beat Walker with his own goon and not use any. Yeah, damn it. Here we go. Uh, where are you, Walker? Come here. There you go. And we didn't lose anybody. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. There was a cutscene. I needed to be quiet, so I did it without, you know, needing to use our. I usually use like a majority of the lives, and because all four the three computers that currently are Timmy, Jimmy, and Timmy, and SpongeBob, they just die, instantly. So I have to they use the all your lives, and some of the lives that are in this game, I didn't know until I played it, you know, when I grew up. So it's fascinating. I knew more about the game now than as a kid. You pick up a thing or two. Saving the game because you can actually, la 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 la. Might want to do a second slot just in case. You know, I'm like, oh crap. You know, I'm going to do another save just in case, so that way I have two files. Um, um, never know. We're in a haunted Amity Park. I'm gonna get no game face right now. There is a cutscene, so here in the next section of this awesome game. Let's continue. Haunted Amity Park. And I just wanted to say that there is a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour kind of Easter egg in this game. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I needed to say that. So here is Jimmy's, but what I normally do if I have a controller an extra controller, which I don't. A shrink ray. Use Jimmy's shrink ray to shrink objects and stun enemies. Press B when you see the block icon above it. Using the shrink ray drains Jimmy's power. Great. Like I mentioned, I would absolutely like to bust out my other controller and just, do that with Jimmy, and do this with Timmy, but, sadly I cannot. Oh yeah, I have switching in this game, if you're playing it solo, which is kind of like, okay. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I need to read. What's wrong with this picture? Everyone seems to have been turned into zombies. They're not zombies, they've been overshadowed by ghosts that Vlad has released. You don't deal with all 6 ghosts before you head to Vlad's castle. Okay, let's clean up the town and then move on to deal with Vlad. I'll meet you outside of Amity Park Cemetery. Okay, thank you. So is there, there's like you have to like collect or defeat like this many, you know. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So but I like going over here. Now I can like charge up and like destroy everybody. Cause he's a little bit stronger now. Yeah, like we upgraded his punch. So like it looks like this now. One big hook. That's awesome. Um. Yeah, I stand on his head. Um. But. Yeah, there is. This is Haunted Amity. This is Amity Park. Or should I say Haunted Amity Park, the second actual level in the game, or in Danny Phantom's universe. I'm trying to like pick up coins before I fight anybody or deal with the ghosts. Let me give a crap. Ow, okay, you jerks. Any more of there's enemies in a question my markets. So what I normally do if I had the tangibility, I'm just basically unchangeable and leave my friend the AI to just knock them out, or I would knock them out with the tangibility. But I can't actually. I'm playing this like we're renewing the actual thing. So all you need to do is slam, overshadow, and then take them out. Just like that, and then punch them. They do. If you fail, they'll go go inside. They will overshadow them again. So you have to make sure you. Yeah, hey, it's the Johnny 13 poster from the episode. That's a cool little Danny Phantom Easter egg right there. If you ever watched the show, that's the title card. So that's pretty cool that they added that. It just says 13. It's cool. That is technically the episode. Technically one of the episodes. Which is pretty cool. And yeah, I need to move this over here. Um, I need to jump up here. Boing, boing, boing. There you go. overshadow the ghosties and normally like have them like come away from it from the owl. See like that they overshadow if you don't knock them out. There you go. You got punched and then it went back inside her. So make sure you don't do that. It's a little bit tricky, but I can jump over a fence really. No, I need Jimmy Neutron. There you go. I need this. No, wait. Yeah, I'm walking through the. Should have dealt with the not the overshadowed ghost before I took down the actual whatever. I'm not gonna complain. He's Ali the shaped basketball hoop. Well, ow, you jerk! You die. It's number 3. Number 3. Okay, we got everything over here. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. You know, we need Timmy. Why do we need Timmy? We need Timmy for this. You have to be so accurate, which is annoying. Pitch perfect. Do we just looking around here just to make sure I didn't leave out any, coin unturned. Because if you want to upgrade all the characters, power ups, or collect every coin. You have to collect every coin, which is kind of something that I always try to do, just to like have it. Danny's kind of like the first one that I usually upgrade, and then it's SpongeBob, and last is like Jimmy, which I barely use Jimmy. I don't know who's the overshadowed ghost and who's not. That's the thing. It's kind of confusing if you have those 3 ghosts. That's number 4. So, there that goes. You're getting out of this area of stuff. So, I need Jimmy and I need Timmy, and Timmy's gonna get his first upgrade. So, why did Jimmy follow me? I don't know. Why did Jimmy follow me? I don't know. Freeze glove. Objects that glow blue can be frozen using Timmy's freeze glove. A frozen object becomes brittle and breaks easily. Press the X, L or R button to switch between Timmy's weapons. Then attack the gate with the frozen glove to freeze it. Using the freeze glove drains Timmy's power. Yeah. And then, wait. Get out of here, Jimmy. You know, we're gonna just leave Jimmy inside. We don't need Jimmy, we'll be fine. Yeah, we actually need Jimmy to progress on with the game, so... Yeah, we'll be stuck in Amity Park forever! I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You tell me. Did I get that coin? I don't know if I did or not. I hope I did. And I need Timmy Turner. Yeah, this is kind of interesting because what you need to do for this is stand. Yeah, I'm standing inside the water, freeze it, and then hop over the gate. It's dumb, I know. You're like, where's the logic in that, right? Where's this stupid where, how did that logic work? I don't know, it's weird. And these new guys have a shield, which is kind of annoying. They explode. Easy. And I didn't know this was over here too, so I'm gonna get this. All the help, all the lives are super useful. So I try to get as many of them as I humanly possibly can. So I don't like, you know, get a game over or whatever. Ow, it hurts. I got the shield. Now there's 3. Only one more. Ow. Thank you, Timmy. See, sometimes the computers are useful. Sometimes they're not. So you have to like, okay, you have to like, it's all like, okay. Are you gonna be useful now, or are you just gonna stand there and be an idiot and not do anything? And do I have to move you too? Sometimes it is like that, when you play this game. Plus, this was the first of like the franchise technically, so I'm not knocking it, but it's it's cool. Who's texting me? Oh. No mind that. No one's texting me. Well, someone's texting me, but it's an alert text. So, uh, it's all good in the neighborhood. I normally wait until Skyler is going to be here, coming up in after you collect all the last ghost or the last overshadowed, whatever you call it. Um, he'll be right over here next to Tucker and Sam. But I normally wait until I get to Vlad's castle or at that save check mark. So that way I have a lot more coins. Yes, you can overshadow them or you can shrink them and get rid of them that way. So flee the Amity Park residents of the ghosts. Find Sam and Tucker. It's time to head to Vlad's castle. Ooh. Which is the last area of Amity Park. Just throwing that out there. See, there's Goddard right there. Like I said. normally wait until I get to the checkpoint, so that way, um, um, I have more coins in my disposal. So if you like miss anything, this is slam it and then you can go back to the previous area. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, oh wait, I don't have the check mark. Where's the last ghost? Sometimes but nice work, guys. It's time to head to for Vlad's castle. Take a shortcut through the Amity Park Cemetery. It'll bring us straight into the castle. You can also talk to Sam too. I mean, never talk to Tucker, by the way. Always talk to Sam. Yeah, because Sam's awesome. Nice work, guys. It's time to head to Vlad's castle. Take a shortcut through the Amity Park Cemetery. Will bring us straight into the castle. It's the same dialogue, copy pasta dialogue. But talk to whichever you want prefer. I so happen to talk to Tucker just because I never done that before. You know, yeah. So there you go. Yes, break all the RIP signs, get coins. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Majority of this, like the breaking stuff and getting coins out of, like, yeah, this doesn't make sense at all. Um, um, but I guess we're stealing like dead people's money. I don't know. There's some logic there. I don't know. And there's going to be enemies while I'm trying to get collecting all the coins. Ow! Fight! What? Ow! I got 300 coins. And whatever. Die, robot! Ow! That's not how I work. Oh, come on, more! I forgot there's like this many robots. And Mr. Roboto. I'll show you what's coming up on the last little section of the cemetery. Ow! I'm like dead. Help me. God help me. I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. I'm gonna go back, to see if there's any, like, health. I don't know, where would health be? No, I'll be fine. I think there's health in place, so. And I'm like, Danny's like, it's flashing. It's the overlay. You cannot see any, covering like Danny and Timmy. You can see half of Jimmy and all of SpongeBob. But no Danny here. So I need to like shield like badly. And there's some more health. Yay! I'm gonna get health before I actually spawn the freaking Need that. And I also need this. When I get all the health. Because Danny actually needs it. Oh, yeah, we're all good. I'm the party. I was like really worried that I would lose my um lives. Like, yeah, no. Not a great first LP or first episode to go into like losing like all my health. I didn't realize that until like, oh crap, then he's dead. He's like half dead technically, so I don't know. I need like Timmy. I need Jimmy and then Timmy. Yes, yes, sorry, Bob. Yes, I got that coin. Normally, I just drink all of them, and it's just annoying. Hopefully, I don't die before we get to Vlad's castle. Oh my god, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Last run through this game. Now, yes, I'll pick it up from time to time, but it's not gonna be in anything on here. So what I normally do is not fight enemies. I'll let the AIs do it. I'll pick up the collect coins. This is it. There you go. Last little cutscene upgrade. Danny. He's more. Come on. Apply. Save. Last area in the game. And then we fight Vlad and end off the episode. That's awesome. And there's some puzzles here that always like affected me in a bad way. Like is getting come on, Timmy's almost dead. I can't do this anymore. Like, come on, you really gonna do that? Having electricity everywhere and getting me zapped. Yeah, that's a great way to get through the game. And I have to freeze all these. You'll see when we get there. You'll see when Flat Castle. Save successfully. I think there's a cutscene, so I'm just gonna do no face for now. Flat Castle. So remember those electricities thing, or sorry, generators. Um, so here's SpongeBob's new thing. Yeah, those generators. Yeah. Um, you need to use Timmy, and I always struggle. I almost die with them. It's so annoying. Water soak. Use SpongeBob's water soak ability to soak up the water from pools. Move SpongeBob into the pool and press P when the water drop appears. Then press A to squirt it out. As in say, drain power like the other three. I don't know about like Jimmy though. Yeah, Jimmy definitely did. Okay, like what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Here's the final level of this I guess this world or the Danny Phantom universe or this first area in the game. So yeah, then we go to um Bikini Bottom on the next episode. So stay tuned. I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe I'll do. I don't know. And I don't want to talk about this yet, but I don't know what Sunday brings. So I'll make the stream just to make it, or we switch sports. But it might just, we might, just do this or some other game. I don't know what game we might do, but need SpongeBob. But we'll figure that out. I mean, Danny. So yeah, we'll figure that out. I just wanted to give you a heads up. But like I said, tomorrow, this is not going to be like this, like me sitting in a chair. It's me going to be standing up, playing some sports. I don't know. It's going to be a fun time. I want you guys there. Yeah, extra, getting me my exercise. And yeah, I'm not going to be wearing a jacket. Unless I have to. I don't know. It's kind of cold today. So I don't know. We'll see. I might just like start with it on, and stuff. But other than that, um. So yeah, we have to overshadow an ape now. So yeah. So an ape, but then Jack Fenton versus Vlad. So I have pretty much two apes. I don't know. Nice callback from the one of the episodes. Another episode reference. There you go. So there's a lot of ones. Walker, I know, I don't know what I think. I don't know what he's referring to when last time. Maybe last time being when he got trapped in the ghost prison before, like the first time or whatever. And then you have the Johnny 13 poster. Then you have this purple back gorilla or ape. I don't know. That's another reference. Um, but and then I guess overshadowing Jack is also in another episode, which it's kind of funny actually. So a lot of like Danny Phantom references, um, and this full, you get like, but like any Danny Phantom reference if I can, but right now I think that's the poster, the gorilla, on the overshadowing Jack Fenton, um, uh, gorilla, um, overshadowing Jack, another one's poster overshadowing gorilla, uh, Walker's prison, and like only four that I'm thinking of, thinking, on top of my head right now, but it could be more, I don't know, um, but, I'm just trying to think, there's like, the box ghost literal reference, where when you talk to him again and he says, I am the powerful ghost, the box ghost, beware! That's kind of a cool reference. That's what he always says. That's a cool little reference to him always saying in the show. So there's another one. So there's a bunch. But like I said, I can't like name like every single thing reference to Danny Phantom right this second. You know. Um, but but I don't. Oh, there's another one coming up. I think in the next episode. Which I don't want to like spoil. Um, well, I guess spoiler. Um, when you're in the Flying Dutchman ship, you help him get his crew back, and Danny pretty much said, I have experience of telling other ghosts what to do, and that's exactly what um what does a lot in the show, or a few times in the show actually. So there's another reference, and then another reference. This was in the beginning cutscene of the when we first saw Vlad, and we said, I like, join me. That's all you have to do. Join me. Because in the Bitter Reunions episode, that's like the first Plasmius versus Danny Phantom, um, you know, um, um, episode. Well, that's one in the first episode that you see Vlad. So he said, join me. And we would, he said, no, I use my powers for good. So that's kind of another reference, to the actual show. They really, like, did pick, like, every reference. Doesn't matter what character. Um, I don't know if the statue represents, you know, maybe, I don't know. The Vlad statue I meant, because I know that in the Phantom Planet and stuff, they, in the last, like five, like 2, like 5 minutes of the episode, you're basically seeing this pose, but with Danny holding the Earth, because he saved the Earth, entire planet. I don't know if that's like a call back to that. I don't know. Never thought about that one, but um, but I don't really remember that much. You know, way of reference. Um, uh, Mine is the ones that I was telling you. Like there's like the Jimmy Timmy Power reference. I told you a lot of Danny Phantom references. Um, there's like a lot. And like they say this is not real. It'll come up later. So which is also in Jimmy Power. Also, a lot of Jimmy Timmy Power references. A lot of Danny Phantom references. So your references and all in all these worlds. What other ones? When you fight when you fight Crocker, also in like he rules like the fairy world and stuff, and that's kind of what he kind of does in the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, and he also did it in the first ever Fairly Odd Parents movie, TV movie technically. So, Abracatastrophe, I think that's the title of the the episode. I can't remember no, but there's he wears the suit. What he wears in Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, the first one. So in ruling the family world, which is in Jimmy Timmy Power Hour in the first Fairly Parents movie. Um, um, but yeah, there's a lot of like um Jimmy Timmy Power Hour um references in this game alone. You have to just pick them, and also Danny Phantom references as well. Throughout, sprinkled through this, So really, all the references that I said on in this episode and in the um here's where things get like very like difficult for me back in the day, and still kind of difficult. You have to like freeze these and do that. Yeah, it looks easier than it looks. Oh yeah, you just have to freeze it and hurt, but it gets tougher. I'm gonna just leave these guys because it's pointless. But yeah, there's a lot of references to Danny Phantom, Jimmy Timmy Power Armor. A lot of references that like I said, referenced on today's episode and coming up as well. But you have to really like um know what they're referring to and how they how they present it. Like like say it or they would show it on screen. Um, so it's you have to really know what part or what part of the game they put it in. Even like I said, dialogue or just in general or just in the game. You really need to have a good knack for Easter eggs if you really want to like scatter through this. But um, ow, that hurts a lot. But like almost in Vlad's throne room anyway. But so what they did mention, I forgot to like mention to you um when they were Vlad and they're bickering back and forth the first cutscene that I mentioned. He said this was Casper High. This is Casper High, but transformed into Vlad's castle. But which part of Casper High is the throne room? That's what I never, actually got. Which part of the castle is what? You know. Um. So that's what I never got. Um. But yeah, there you go. There's a little, something, nod to the, I don't know. Where's did Vlad take over like the principal's office for his throne room, or like I don't know, where's the throne room? Where's if this is Casper High? Where's like the cafeteria or the um uh, Danny's classroom? Mr. Lancer's classroom. Where's that? Where's like the bathroom or whatnot? Where's pretty much anything in Casper High in the show. And where's the throne room? Is it like I said, mentioned the principal's office? Is it that? It looks like the could be a principal's office. Um, but but I don't know. It's weird to just come up with a bizarre theory of if this is Casper High and then where's you know where's the rooms? What rooms are we in? Like the barn doesn't make sense, where they keep the gorillas. Gorillas were none in Casper High. They're at the zoo. Um, so that intrigues me. It intrigues me. There you go. Boom. Continue. Like almost like I said, after like I think after we have two more electric puzzles, which is one's coming up and the other after one room where you get Danny's third upgrade or second upgrade or yeah, rather. So after like the after this electric room, you get Danny's invisibility or intangibility. Then you fight Vlad. Or you get this room. Then you get Danny's intangibility power, and then you get another electric puzzle. Then you fight Vlad. So there's not much left, which is kind of crazy if you really want to think about it. You know. Um. So yeah, we're at Vlad within like I don't know a couple seconds. Like 5 minutes. After this room, we have two more rooms. This room and then the electric puzzle room, and we're at Vlad. An hour and a half in, and that's good. The second that I pick up these coins and get Danny's upgrade, Or last room before Vlad. That's amazing. Then he will use phase shift to walk through any object that glows an entire green color. Press L or R button, the L or R button, to switch between Danny's weapons. Using phase shift drains Danny's power. But this is a nice, because he's already a ghost, because he has to be. Um, um, this doesn't make a lot of sense. He says going ghost, which is his catchphrase. That doesn't make a lot of sense. He's already a ghost, but he's saying going ghost, whatever. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Personally, this is weird. Last room before Vlad. Here we go. Uh, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Flat time! Let's go! You guys ready? Oh, you need the phase shift. Are you guys ready for Vlad? Are you guys ready for the boss fight versus Vlad? Are you guys ready? Hope you guys are. Let's go. Yes, that's good. Let's say before entering Vlad's throne room, which is on the thumbnail, fighting Vlad. I'll show you the tips and tricks that you need to fight Vlad. Before I'll do it. Because I will be showing you how I fight Vlad, how I fight Vlad and beat Vlad. So don't worry about it. Shit, sorry. Vlad's throne room.
Give it up, Vlad. Lost your power and Amity Park has been saved. It's all over. Just give up. I'll see you. It already runs. Those energy. Our device. Yes, and very soon. But all bound down. Lights of the city. It doesn't matter what, and we're going to stop. Surely. I'm not going to stand here and let you eat them like puppets. Get ready.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna pay for this, Plasmius. Wow. So you have to overshadow Jack. So you're gonna punch, punch, punch. So what I do is face shift and then punch the. You have to punch the purple meter. And then what I do is go here. I keep face shift. I keep doing face shift, so only I'm not taking the damage. Only I'm my allies are taking, and then I stand right here. Sometimes I get hit because I'm Jack Fatton. I'm Jack Fatton, the American. And you keep punching the until ow. And then I go out of Jack, pick these up because I need them. I stand right here. That's all I do. And then I go, okay, more coming. You just stand here, so everybody's taking the damage, minus me. Okay, he just floats there for a few seconds. I wait. Come on, Plasmius. Yeah, he summons ghosts too, but I don't really care about it. And then he comes out. You punch the purple. Again, you keep punching him until he. I'm gonna put these up. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me. He floats there. Summons the ghost, yeah, ghosts. This is weird because only Walker can summon these type of ghosts. For some odd reason, I don't know why. Oh, I need more power. And that's kind of tricky. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. White plasma. He floats there, summons ghosts. I know his patterns more. Then he's gonna punch me. You're not. Ghost, ghost.
This is far from over. Far, far from over. Excellent. Okay. Get out of here. Totally. Or about the technology. Trust me. Those folks. Besides, let me learn that other. Here we go.
Okie dokie. I don't think I have any coins. Yeah, no coins. I'm gonna save. We're gonna be ending off the episode, and it's gonna be awesome. Sweet victory. Yeah, that. Save. I'm gonna be saving. Hey, not bad at all. I messed up like the punch and stuff because ghosts are everywhere, but other than that, it's fine. Might as well go straight to Bikini Bottom. But I do want to go to Jimmy's lab to show you guys what opens up. So um after every area minus the final area. Um so yeah, we're gonna go into Jimmy's lab, show you guys what opens up, and then give me a fun time. So all you're gonna do is go to Timmy, go freeze glove, and do that. And you have coins here to pick up. So yeah, there's coins in Jimmy's lab. I don't know if there's any Easter eggs, minus the ones over there, but when I normally get these coins, I do Danny's visibility because it's a lot easier. And I always fall off the ledge. You have to be really perfect if you get it. I got 82. 82 coins. You're gonna need 81 coins again. Apply to these upgrades. Save. Now I'll do save and quit. There you go. Then I do this. And yeah, that's it. um, just give me 1 second. Uh, well, I'll just do this. Yep. Uh, yep. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we did all of, like I said, Amity Park, um, slash the Ghost Zone, or Ghost Zone slash Amity Park. So, that was episode 1 of this game. Like I said, tomorrow will be Nintendo Switch Sports. Like, stand up, pretty much, and exercise. Some bowling, why not? Um, and then, like I said, playlist, will be, like, really down here. Like I said, I pretty much, took down pretty much everything. Like, not like, pretty much minus the Wii stuff and the Ben 10 stuff because I can't do the Wii yet. So I'll come back to the Ben 10 stuff is over there. So when we get to that point, we'll do it. So don't worry about it. So, but here is the playlist right here. Just says Nicktoons Unite. Um, so there you go. But no, seriously, it is going to be an overlay for tomorrow. I had to like um and I need this back, so uh-huh. What? I'm gonna go flip. Yeah, right. I'm kind of uh uh like this. Uh, uh, this scooch this. Alright, that's good. Either gonna be this or yeah, this, or it's just gonna be this. It just depends on stuff. So, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Nicktoons Unite on the GameCube. Like I said, on the next episode, I don't know when it's gonna be, but on the next episode, we'll do all of Bikini Bottom and take down Plankton. So anyway, yeah, today's episode, like I said, we started the game. I showed you guys some tips and tricks along the way. We've fought Vlad, Plasmius. We went through all of the Ghost Zone and Amity Park. And now on the next episode, like I said, Bikini Bottom and defeat Plankton. So anyway, if you do enjoy the video, though, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button right down here. Turn on notifications on, so whenever I go live, post a video, premiere a video, you'll be notified. Um, be notified. Um, watch the rest of the playlist. There's only one video watchable for right now, so go watch it. Watch this and newest video on the channel over here. And I'll be catching you guys for some Weed Switch Sports tomorrow morning. Take care.